So let's take a look at our GCSE Maths Grade 7 checklist. And here our next topic is factorising harder quadratics. This is a really useful checklist if you are aiming for a grade 7, as some of these topics will be things that will come up and you will need to secure marks on in order to get that grade 7. So let's suppose we're asked to solve 5x squared add 11x minus 12 equals 0. Now the number in front of our x squared here is not 1, so we need to use a different method. We're going to do 5 times by our minus 12. That gives us minus 60. We're then looking for a factor pair of minus 60 that is going to add together to give us our plus 11. So let's run through a few of the factor pairs to give us minus 60. Well, we know we could have minus 10 and positive 6, but that would add together to give us minus 4, so it can't be that factor pair. We could also have the inverse of 6 and minus 10, but again, that does not add to give 11. We could then have a look at 4 and minus 15. However, that would add together to give us minus 11, so it can't be that. But if we take a look at the inverse of that, 15 and minus 4, it does add to give us 11. So what we want to do is separate our 11x into this factor pair here. So we can rewrite 11x as 15x minus 4x. So if you input this into the equation, we get 5x squared at 15x minus 4x minus 12 equals 0. Now we can split this in the middle. And what we want to do is factorise this side here first. So we're taking out the highest common factor, which is 5x, which leaves us in the brackets with x add 3. Now taking a look at this side over here. Again, we want to do the same thing, taking out the highest common factor, which is minus 4. And that leaves us with x plus 3 inside the brackets. Now, as this is equal to 0, and we've got a repeated set of brackets, x plus 3, we can take that x plus 3 outside of the brackets. So we've got x plus 3, and what will remain in the second bracket then is just 5x minus 4. Now, as this equals 0, we know either of these brackets must equal 0, so x plus 3 equals 0, which would give us an x value equal to minus 3. Or we could have 5x minus 4 equaling 0, which would give us 5x equaling 4, and x then equaling 4 over 5. So the two solutions are x equals minus 3 or x equals 4 over 5.